Samurai Shodown, while having many beloved entries, is also a series full of busted games. The most infamous being Samurai Shodown 3. But while 3 has quite the reputation, the lesser known 3D games are just as busted. And among them, Samurai Shodown Warrior's Rage for the PS1 sticks out as the strangest. Set 20 years after the previous games, it features a completely new cast besides Haomaru and Hanzo. It also has a bloated number of mechanics, including a strange health-based round system, plus on-block recoils, air techs, a burst that gives access to a round-ending attack, secret supers that ignore the round count to always do full damage, and even more that's not worth getting into. The game has multiple busted characters, some of them I may talk about in the future. But today I want to talk about the most unique of them, Seishiro. Seishiro is the main character of Warrior's Rage, and for a protagonist, his tools are pretty unusual. His heavy slashes are fast and convert well. His forward heavy slash in particular is huge for its speed. The rest of his normals aren't great, but they serve their purposes. His specials further define his game plan. First is a dashing slash that's his primary combo ender. The heavy version is partially invuln and leads to huge counter damage. His next special is a safe on block backswing blow. It has invuln while he's sliding back. He also has a DP, but it's only upper body invuln. As for supers, his regular one is a great combo tool, but it's not invincible. His secret super on the other hand is the best one in the game, going very far very fast while doing massive damage. However, he has a couple key issues, at least on paper. His dash slash is punishable in the corner, and his mix-ups are underwhelming, with a slow overhead and his only low being his crouching kick. Still, with his fast pokes, invincible specials, and high damage conversions, he has a strong reactive game plan. However, Seishiro has 2 moves I haven't mentioned yet, and they heavily alter how he plays. His guard break and his install super. Seishiro's install is called Demonic Killing, and honestly they couldn't have picked a more fitting name. It can be activated once Seishiro has any amount of meter, and it drains the bar until it's empty. While active, Seishiro can't block, but the risk is more than worth it. After using burst, characters can cancel normals into any other move, most notably themselves. This is absurd but limited. However, Demonic Killing gives Seishiro infinite cancels without having to spend burst. This instantly turns him into one of the scariest characters in the game. You might be thinking then, why not block it out? But I was a bit misleading when I said Seishiro has weak mix, as I didn't mention his guard break. Guard breaks are a universal 1-bar move that staggers on hit or block. Most are slow and stubby, but Seishiro's is relatively fast and long-ranged. And for some reason, he gets infinite guard breaks during Demonic Killing. The threat of this turns a spooky situation into a terrifying mix-up. The one kicker is that he needs meter to use Demonic Killing, but this isn't a real problem. Even beyond building a lot of meter from getting hit, upon winning a round, Demonic Killing deactivates, letting him keep the meter. Combine this with his excellent ground game, and Seishiro reigns supreme in neutral. Approaching him is scary, but being passive lets him activate install. As a result, I think it's fair to say Seishiro belongs in the Hall of Fame for broken main characters. Hey, it's Mibiador. This time I'd like to shout out Stu for being willing to play Warrior's Rage with me. It wasn't easy to find people willing to play this game. And I'd also like to thank you for watching this far. If you'd like to see more content like this, consider dropping a like and subscribing. With that said, so long, and see you in the next one.